Hi guys!
Hey, what's up?
So what's up, boo?
Not in my car for a change.
I know.
We're at my place and it is stinking hot.
Oh, I was gonna say stinking. What, do I smell or something?
That is pretty hot, baby.
Actually,
no, you smell of the Ed Hardy perfume that I got you for Valentine's Day. You smell pretty good.
You're like really warm and you're like really sweaty.
What? Now you're saying that I stink?
No, I'm not saying you stink, it's just so moist on my stomach.
I am pretty sweaty. It is like boiling over here at the moment. And I just woke up from a little bit of a nap.
I was gonna say, what nap?
What do you mean, what nap?
Tell them.
You gave me a hard time about my nap. What do you mean?
I didn't give you that much of a hard time. But tell them what happened.
So Nikki made me watch the world's most boring movie.
It was not the world's most. You're such an exaggerator. It's.
What was the name of it?
Safe Haven.
So anyway, we're at the movies, and there's two other couples there, and like I fell asleep during the movie twice. Like it was just like I could not stay awake. Like I don't know how you liked it. It was just it absolutely drained my life.
Well, it's kind of how I feel when you watch Top Gear.
Don't talk about Top Gear like that,
Don't talk
babe.
about Safe Haven like that, or the Kardashians.
So anyway, when we leave the movie, there was two other couples in the cinema, and like as the lights go on, there's like two other guys. They're like full like laying down like that, and their girlfriends are like full like shaking them, trying to like two separate couples like sitting in separate locations.
It was quite. It's pretty funny actually.
Yeah, and Nikki was giving me a hard time like during the movie. Nikki's like, babe, wake up! We paid for this movie.
I know. We paid like a lot of money for it, and he falls asleep. Like, what's the point in even going to see it? So, this week's been interesting. What did you do last weekend, Jamie?
Yeah, my weekend was pretty cool. For all you guys...
Who did you get to hang out with?
For all you guys who've seen our thrift shop vlog, you all know that me and Nikki are like pretty big Macklemore fans.
Yeah.
And man, I hate those people who are like, I was into this person like before they got big. But yeah, I've been like... I'm gonna be one of those people at the moment and be like, I have been into Macklemore for a couple of years. So I was really excited to get to go to this gig, and not only did I get to go to this gig, I had a media pass, so I was like up in the media pit, like filming like in front of front stage. And the even cooler part was I got, like before the gig, I was like chilling out with all the guys for what, about an hour, like backstage, like, you know, like, so that was pretty cool.
So you weren't filming from front row, you were on that?
Yeah, no, there's like a special media pit. And what's even cooler is us guys from TMC were the only people on the entire Australian tour that were given permission to film any of his concert. So like there was no one else there, which was like really cool. So like, yeah, it was kind of humbling. Like, thanks to Trisha, Macklemore's tour manager, for hooking that up. That was really cool.
I don't think Trisha's watching us, baby.
Yeah, but still, I gotta give that shout out anyway. But
shout out to Trisha.
Nah, I gotta give it up to that crew. They were really cool. Like, you never know what to expect when you're meeting guys like this, especially when you've been listening to their music for quite a while and you sort of built them up. And like, what happened was, first of all, Wands, man. Wands is like the bald guy who sings in Thrift Shop. He was cool, man. He was a cool cat.
Bald guy.
Yeah, it kind of looks like, you know, yeah.
CeeLo?
Yeah, it kind of looks like CeeLo. He doesn't really look like CeeLo.
Well,
he's a funny looking dude when he's wearing a suit, but
so is CeeLo.
Yeah,
True.
like CeeLo, I guess you could say. But what tripped me out was he was a really intelligent cat, like, you know, like... Cat.
Who says that anymore?
I don't know, I say that.
Babe, no one says he's an intelligent cat anymore. You're not like from Compton. And dog as well.
Dog makes me sound like too much of a wigger.
So does cat, babe. It's no difference. They're human beings. Referred to him as a man or a woman.
Anywho, he was a very intelligent human being. And so yeah, we're chilling with him, and you know, he's telling us a whole story of like how Thrift Shop came about, and you know, that guy's in his 50s. And so he was telling me about how he got like this random phone call one day saying, you know, do you want to sing a hook on this song? And, you know, like he was just like, yeah, cool, you know. They didn't really expect to go anywhere. And then like now he's like touring the world. So pretty much, you know, like if an opportunity, you know, presents itself, you got to grab a hold of it. And yeah, you know, he gave us some pretty cool advice.
You know, any day that you're not pushing up daisies is a good day. And with that day comes opportunity. Are you going to be aware enough to recognize when that opportunity comes and what that opportunity is? That, my friends, is the challenge of life. It's not trying to get through this, that, or the other thing. It's trying to decide which opportunity is the next opportunity. Die and make decisions. That's the only two things anybody has to do on this planet. Bet that.
That's dope advice, man. A couple people thought I was Macklemore.
Tell them about the story.
Yeah, so anyway, like the line to get into this place was like massive. Like, I don't know how big Macklemore is like overseas, but in Australia, like he's got the #1, the #2, and I believe the #5 song on the chart. So he's like massive here. And the line was huge, and because I had the media pass, I just like walked past the line, walked straight in, and like there was all these people who were like just stopping and staring at me. And I like looked over to see what everyone was staring at, and then this girl like slaps her friend. She's like, "That's not him, you idiot!" And so yeah, people thought I was Macklemore, which was kind of cool.
His head was like, do 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 do. I put the kid out the way for.
Nah, but what was cool was, you know, like when they all like came backstage, you know, like there was no like ego stuff. It was just like, you know, like, hey, what's up? I'm Jamie. What's up? What's up? You know, I'm Ryan Lewis. You know, I'm Ben. Like that's Macklemore. I'm Ben. What's up? You know, like everyone was real cool.
I'm the band.
Ben. I'm Ben. That's Macklemore's real name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ben.
What I really like about his music is, you know, like his music, it's not, you know, it's not conservative music, but, you know, he's one of the very few rappers out there who's made it mainstream without
without
you know,
selling his soul.
Without selling his soul. He's done it completely independently, which is dope for every independent artist out there. And also, you know, like he doesn't talk about women in really, you know, like messed up ways like every other rapper out there. He doesn't say bitch. You know, he doesn't like talk about, you know, hoes and all that sort of stuff. Like every song he's had about women has been, you know, pretty respectful. And I think that's pretty cool to see that, you know, a rapper can still make it while having that sort of, you know, standard. And it was a dope performance. If you guys ever get the chance to go and see these guys rock a stage, it is like their stage show, their stage presence is amazing.
They're so hyper.
They're so hyper. And what's funny is when they're backstage, like Ryan Lewis is kind of, you know, like kind of hyperactive and stuff like that. But like Macklemore and, you know, like especially Juan's the guy who sings Thrift Shop, like they're all just, you know, just chilled, you know, just like, you know, there was no like hyping themselves up before the show or anything like that, you know, it was just all sitting around. And, you know, like most artists, like when they're backstage at the show, you know, they're in their own room. Like he was just, you know, his dressing room was wide open, his dressing room door was wide open, and, you know, he was just chilling with everybody. Like I thought that was really cool, you know, made me respect the dude even more. Unfortunately, Nikki didn't get the chance to meet Macklemore. I couldn't hook that ticket up. Well, actually, I could have in the end. I ended up getting a couple of free tickets. And like, I hit her up with the SMS. I'm like, bring some friends down. And then later on the night, I was like wondering why I hadn't heard from you. And then I like looked at my phone. Yeah, it hadn't even gone through. So that was kind of sucky.
So I didn't get to see Macklemore.
Yeah. But hopefully we'll get another chance.
I see my people's dreams die. I see what they can be denied. Please let a drug that's been now burn all day like 3 beat each time. See oxycontin take the whole lives. I grew up with the music 3 times. See cocaine bring up the demons inside. See it in line, but you see some peace in the mind. Still ain't take anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere. Only motivation, but they need a supply. That's why shit drug that dope. Those pills that calm that roast. Thinking I would never do that, not that drug. Knowing that nobody ever does. until you're stuck. Living in the mirror like I can't believe what I become. So I was gonna be someone. Growing up, everyone always does. We sell our dreams, our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come.
I've been trying to find some bouquets for the wedding, which has been a bit difficult, and I've left it so late as well, so it's really hard because everyone is so pushy. Like, especially when I told them my date, they're like, oh, you're getting
gotta buy it now.
Oh, March 21. Oh,
and
no.
the price just goes boom, 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 boom.
March 21.
The prices go on like Viagra when they find out you're like getting married soon. It's just like bam. Yeah, okay, that was a dad joke.
Oh my god. Anywho, so yeah, they find out my wedding date is March 21, and they're just like, oh, well, you have to come in the store like tomorrow. And it's like, but yeah, everything's just really expensive, and someone suggested using artificial flowers, like the Silk Touch ones that look real. But I've noticed with them, like, it depends on the sort of flower that you use that makes it look real. Like, some flowers that they use just look absolutely fake, like you can just tell looking at it, but some look, so I guess it just all depends on the flower. But you know, I want to know your opinion if you've used artificial flowers in your wedding before, or know anyone who has. What's their experience been like? Like, you know, did they at least look like they were real on the day, like walking down the aisle and stuff? Could you tell that they were fake? Or I don't know, just let us know.
They were good. How much did they cost? Where'd you get them from? Because,
you know, I got quoted $85 for the bridal bouquets for the girls. For the bridesmaids.
Doesn't sound bad when you put it like that, but then when you add in the 6 bridesmaids, it sort of bumps up.
Yeah, $85 for each bridesmaid, and mine would be like $100.
And that was like the cheapest quote we found.
That was the cheapest quote ever. But the real flowers, I was looking at around $300.
Oh, it's that for fake ones.
Which one?
The one, the price you just quoted.
Oh yeah.
Is that for fake flowers?
Yeah.
I thought that was for real flowers.
No. Are you insane?
You're kidding.
Are you insane? Real flowers are like $180 or $150.
So it would cost us like $700 just for like fake flowers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So guys, this cologne right here, right?
It's been through some stuff, that cologne.
But look, you can't even see the colour anymore.
You can still sort of see it's blue.
You can sort of, but it's not as blue as it used to be. I don't like colognes expire after a while.
They apparently do, but it still smells nice.
It doesn't smell the same.
You sure? Let me smell it. Oh yeah, maybe not.
But anyway,
it's lasted 6 years.
The story behind this. I bought Jamie this.
First present she ever bought me.
First present I ever bought him when we were dating 6 years ago. And he still has it. Like, I don't know if I should feel offended or something. Like, that lasted you 6 years, like, for real though. But see, Jamie is just the biggest smartass ever. Like, if you ask him something, he just finds a way to give you the most twisted answer and make you think he's like so romantically sweet.
I am so romantically sweet.
Anyway, this is what he said.
Say?
When we hooked back up together, and I saw...
A couple of years ago now.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. And I saw that he still had this. I was like, wait, did you go out and get another one? Or was that the same one that I got you years ago? And he was like...
I should have lied and said it was a new one.
He was like, oh no, it's the same one. I was like, wait, hold up. What? Like, you've had it for how many years? Like, why? And he was like, oh, you know... It was just like, you know, it was the first gift you'd ever got me. I wanted to treasure it. I wanted to keep the memories.
I'm gonna pass it on to our kids. Like, on our kid's first date, he could spray some of that, like, out-of-date cologne on and...
Babe, by the time our kid has the first date, this will be, like, expired by, like, 30 years.
it's a girl, it'll be expired by about 50 years.
A
By the time she has
girl
her first
can't date.
date. No.
Can't date ever.
When I'm dead.
Why do you always talk about when I'm dead?
It's a long time away, boo. Man, I'm sweating. I don't know if it's the heat in here or if it's the thought of like my future daughter dating. I always get worried that like we're gonna
James
have
is gonna be the worst dad, man. He's gonna be the one that like watches and the guy comes to pick her up and like
I'm gonna show them my
would be
shotgun collection.
Yeah. He would show the shotgun collection and then he would go and show him all the cool cars and show him all the hiding.
No, I won't show all the cool cars because then he'll want to come back.
No, listen. He will show him all his cool classic cars and then he'll show him what's in the glove box.
Yeah, okay,
And
yeah,
show him
that's a little bit
all
more
the
like
guns and be like, this is what's gonna happen if you hurt my daughter. No, but I can imagine our daughter being like, Dad, someone says, okay, let's say his name's Chris. No, wait, you hate Chris Brown. Let's say his name's...
I do hate Chris Brown.
Let's say
I
his
just gotta
name's...
say, I don't understand why girls love that guy so much. I mean, he bashed the crap out of a woman. The woman took him back. He never really seemed... He seemed more upset over the fact that the public hated him over it than the fact that he actually beat her up. I don't know. I won't get into the Chris Brown debate, but
No,
yeah, I'm not a fan.
Don't get Jamie started on Chris Brown. He will go on for days.
I will go on for days.
I reckon you're gonna be one of those dads. Our daughter will be like begging you, like, Dad, Rob's coming to pick me up. Don't come outside, please, please, Mom. Make him stay inside. I'll be like, Jamie, don't go outside.
You will be. You'll be one of those mums because you think everybody's nice and sweet and you don't know what guys are really like. And you'll be like, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, probably. I think everyone's a nice guy.
He's not trying to get in our pants. He's a genuine guy. He goes to church.
True. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about parenthood.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to have kids anytime soon, but...
It's funny, you know, we're not expecting any kids for a couple of years, but we still talk about how we're going to parent, try and get ready. No matter how much we talk about it though, we're never really going to be ready for it.
prepared for kids. Never.
I reckon the more we talk about it, probably the less prepared we'll be because we'll think we're prepared and then like nothing will actually like...
I don't think we're prepared. Do you?
Sometimes I think I do.
No, babe, we are not prepared.
I'm not prepared to change nappies though.
I am. I've had experience.
That's,
you on the other hand.
That's the good thing. That's why you're the experienced one. We got this on tape. You have the experience. I'm saying you're the nappy changer.
Just because you have experience doesn't mean you have to do it every time, baby.
I just keep being like, babe, can you show me how to do it again?
Yeah, now I know your trick and I'm not going to fall for it. Thanks for dobbing yourself in, mister.
Yeah, I'm kind of dumb like that.
You're not very smart, my love. You're not very smart at all.
Alright, anyway, this blog is getting way too long, so let's peace them out.
Oh yeah, you know it gets long. You know the blog gets long when we start talking about future kids.
Yeah, I know how. Everyone's going to be like hitting us up. When are you going to have some kids?
No time soon, guys. I mean, we want kids, but we gotta get our together first. True.
You guys can watch Gabe and Babe instead.
Yeah, you guys can watch G Flowers and their baby, which is so cute.
Nikki watches them all the time, so...
Yeah, I gotta watch a new vlog from them. In fact, I'm gonna go do it now. Bye, guys!
See ya! Bye.
No, this is our bye.
Yeah, no, you can do that. I'm not that lame.
Babe, it's from The Rascals.
Oh yeah, true.
We watched The Little Rascals.
That's Nikki's favourite movie. She can quote every single line. Like, without even watching it, she can like quote them.
I love, oh my gosh.
It's one of my favourite movies as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you really like it?
What do you mean do
I
I
just
really
feel
like
like
it?
you pretend to like it.
No, I'm being dead
so
serious. I like went to the, like before we even met, I'd probably seen it about 10 times.
Really?
Yeah.
But man, I love that movie. Like when I was like 10, me and my brothers and sisters used to watch it, and then because back in the day we all shared like one room. There'd be like 3 of us, so there was a bunk bed and a single bed, and my brother and sister used to make me full quote the whole movie as a bedtime story, and I'd full be like playing all the characters all from the beginning, like,
and the songs. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey 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 hey. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey 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 hey. I give you a nickel for a pickle.
How about 2 cents? But I love that movie. It's the best. When I have kids, that's gonna be their favorite movie. I must make it their favorite.
I don't know. I probably think it's too old school because it's not like in 3D.
They'll love it.
Actually, they'll make it. They'll make a new one. They'll make a new one.
It'll be 3D. It'll be 3D in a few years, I reckon. Such a classic movie. What's the one you like?
Sandlot Kids.
Sandlot Kids. That
Yeah, Nikki just watched Sandlot Kids for the first time not long ago.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But Rascals wins all the way.
I don't know. I reckon they're about equal.
Nah.
They're like, I reckon they're the two best kids movies. No, wait, and Home Alone. You gotta have Home Alone. They're like the 3 essentials.
Yeah. Home Alone too.
And actually 3. No, wait, he wasn't even in 3, was he?
No, I didn't mean 2. I mean Home Alone too. Yeah. Home Alone as well. But anywho, bye you guys. I know we said bye like 3 times now, but vlog over.
Bye.
No wait, that's time out. Vlog over.
Probably not even more.